I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Ooh. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Oh, someday. And you said, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
If I'm looking for a pen, then I found the one that's right there. There you are. Oh, standing. This is what I don't want to do right now. That's all right. This weekend is going to be me laying feet up so as to hopefully drain the blood in my legs. All right. There's the script. Hey, online audience, you rascally bastards. Sorry, we're gonna chip her up with show voice. Hey there, Snowball, you adorable little... We're gonna do the show for you, you cute little thing. Checkity check.
Take the gray skies out of my way. You make the sun shine brighter than a Doris Day. Bright spark into my flame. And my beach permit ain't never been the same. Cause you're my lady, I'm your fool. Makes me crazy when you act so cruel. You left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you don't go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you don't go. Don't wanna miss you when you're down. Wake me up before you don't go. Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you don't go. Take me dancing tonight. Ooh.
All right.
Cuddle up, baby, moving tight. We'll go dancing tomorrow night. It's cold out there, but it's warm in bed. They will dancing and we
Howdy, folk. It's another week of me needing to tell panelists to get here 15 minutes before 7 theater. Hi! I didn't want to just leave you guys there on zeros, so, and I didn't get to Inside the Box yesterday. So I figured here, I'll just hang out with you guys. I'll just say hi. And we'll get into my ailments later. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna be at Nick Pettigrew hosting height. Sorry, Nick. Yeah. So we're just waiting for the panelists to get here. They're on their way. One would assume. We're gonna have to add a note to the script that says, "Please arrive by 6:45." Oh, but I get to watch Snowball. She's laying around on the floor. It's one of our backyard kitties. You may have seen her in Improviser streams and some of our social media weekend schedule posts. Oh, Snowball, you're a star. You're a star, Snowball. She's adorable. So yeah, just hanging out with you guys. Being small. Sorry, I have to sit. I am looking forward to tomorrow. Kicking my leg up. So, all right. Recap. Last Saturday. Got up. My leg was a little tight, but I thought I'm gonna go out for my walk, and it'll loosen it up. It'll be fine. Everything will be good. Go out for my walk. By the time I get back, it's a little more uncomfortable. It's less fun, but still nothing that much. And then a little bit later, after I get home and I stop down, it just explodes. Apparently, it's just wrecked. My thigh is frozen, and go to the emergency room. Was that Saturday? Yeah, I went to the emergency room on Saturday to, see what the F. Wasn't a blood clot, so that was something. But then kept going to urgent care for any help, as it kept getting purpler and purpler. And now it's even more purple still. Another ultrasound said at least it's not like hematoma or anything, so it's just bad. Hi there! Hi! Oh yeah, and there's Snowball as well. And yeah. So if somebody had just told me, over the last 6 days while I was waiting, hi there. No, that's why I'm sitting down. Well, yeah. And also, now everybody's piling in. 6:45, everybody. 6:45. I will make sure as a note in the future. But I've been being entertained by Snowball, so it's fine. You are right there. You're right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just saw Snowball return last night. She was in the backyard when I opened the door for the mic. Guys, you're supposed to be up here 3 minutes ago. So, yeah, so you can go get drinks. Go ahead and get drinks. But yeah. Snowball was making a note that I'm going to have to make a note to let people know. 6:45. That's okay.
I got you.
That's all right. It's only 2 weeks in a row. So clearly, that means it's time to make that note.
Yeah.
That's
we need
fine.
the pre-show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does Snowball have anything to contribute to the
Well,
pre-show?
just being adorable as fuck.
Snowball, pop off.
Yeah.
Snowball, what are your takes?
Let's hear all your controversial takes.
Meow Mix is making the kids gay.
All your
Snowball.
We can't have that kind of heat in here, Snowball.
Snowball.
You gotta tamp that down.
And don't get me started on fancy feet.
Oh, no. Cut his mic.
Snowball.
Cut her mic. Sorry. Oh, now I'm fucking up Snowball's pronouns, too. Oh, jeez.
man.
It's just gone to hell. There we go. There's the cold open. Now Nick can be as late as he wants.
Snowball's pronouns are... I'm trying to think of funny pronouns for an alt-right cat.
Yeah. I mean, if we weren't going for alt-right, it was just the obvious ones were just... Oh, and I didn't have the music down, so it's fucked up. I didn't get that cold open.
Run it back.
Or me meow. Oh, sorry.
Me meow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I had. Oh, I left the background music to keep me entertained. Not great. Yeah, that's why it's extra fun. Yeah, especially when it's a thing that no reason, no like pop. Oh shit, I did something.
Mm-hmm,
no, it's just my leg is purple for no reason. So
Splotchily or
Oh, no.
in uniform?
oh, pretty.
Okay.
All nice and solid.
Wow.
No, I didn't do shit. I walked. My normal morning walk. And I got home and my thigh just froze. So I've got... they haven't been worth a damn. Apparently you can't get the good stuff anymore. But... So I'm looking forward very much, not that I don't love one and all, but for this night being over.
Yeah.
And me spending tomorrow with my leg just kicked up. If they had told me anything over like the last 6 days, then I maybe would have been more elevated and moving around less. But they didn't tell me shit until I called this afternoon and said, "Hey, tell me shit." And then what do you know? I get a call like a half hour later. "Oh, here's some shit to tell you." Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
The medical system.
I recently talked to my doctor for the second time in ever. No, this one, which, first adult doctor, whatever. I grew up in a non-healthcare household, so learning it as an adult has been a...
What does that mean?
I just wasn't taken to the doctor.
Oh, okay. Not like didn't believe in it. Just
No.
I've
like,
just
he's
been poor
fine.
my entire life, so I've
Yeah,
never gone to anything.
exactly.
So, yeah.
And so I have health insurance, and theoretically I think it's good, but I just don't use it.
Hey.
But I was like, people keep telling me every time I sleep in front of them, I snore really bad and stop breathing. So I was like, all right, let's fucking get tested for sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Put away the pride.
I think you
Get
were
the mask.
tested.
Yeah. I've been testing the dating market, and they've all
As
said
soon as
yes.
Your friends told you.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, they don't work for Kaiser because Kaiser can't schedule me an appointment to pick up and learn how to use a stay-at-home
Now you have to
sleep
do the
apnea
class.
test until December 22nd.
Oh, you have to take the
So
class.
my
so you
brain is just
learn.
going to keep deteriorating for
Yeah.
4 months until I can finally take the fucking class and
Well-
pick up the machine.
How old are you? It's been
33.
Yeah, decades. So you're
Yeah.
4 months is nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no,
You're
that was
Some
my
people-
I'll be 34 by then.
Yeah, it's nothing.
no, that was my experience like this afternoon. So I went in like for the third time to urgent care yesterday. Said, "Hey, this is getting worse. Can we?" And they sent me for another ultrasound.
Yeah.
Went and did that. When I left, it said, "Yeah, you get the results in the morning." Afternoon comes, and I'm freaking out here. This is getting worse. Can somebody tell me anything so I can at least know? Oh, it's nothing. Just lay around and you'll be fine eventually. So I had to fucking call and say, "Hey, they said I'd get this. Can I get this?" Oh, well, no, they said it was ASAP, not stat. So you'll maybe get it Sunday. 3 more days. 3 more days just for this to get worse and for me in my head to think that my leg's gonna fall off. Cool. Thank you. So I said, can we talk to somebody? And lo and behold, oh, you know what? He just so happened to just get it right now so that he can read your results. And yeah, so.
Jesse, I don't want to freak you out.
Oh, it can't.
But
at
is
this
there
point.
any appeal to being the purple guy at Burning Man?
I mean, maybe, but I've got a lot of work to do
yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
Oh no, I do.
I mean, like, I don't think it's
I
gonna
very
happen.
much do. So I've got 10 days for this to, all drain back out of my leg, and I'll be fine.
No,
That'll-
take care
I'm
of
sure
your
I'll be
body.
fine.
My dad went to work after he had a stroke because he said the hospital wasn't open for another 2 hours. I was like, that's not what you do. He's
No.
like, he couldn't speak.
No,
And he was like,
for
I'll
the,
wait.
For the next week, my only task is rest and recovery.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's no bite, right?
What?
You don't have like a bite anywhere?
No,
Okay.
no. It's literally
Not
just.
to freak you out and make you look for a bite.
It's literally just my.
You didn't get splashed with Kool-Aid by a punk kid?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it's just literally a hamstring muscle that just decided, fuck all this noise, and didn't
Pulled
tell
it.
me about it. That's the thing is, it didn't say, pop, fucker, lay down. It was just, oh, no, everything's fine, and now purple. So,
As someone that
an
got
excruciating pain when it just froze.
Nick pushed me over and I fell on my knee like last year. I tell this story so many times because I think it's funny looking back on it.
Sure.
But now it's like made my knee fucked. So like any little thing, my knee will just start hurting again.
Nice.
You're like, oh, I need my body.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much you
Well,
need your body.
I wish somebody
Yeah.
could have just said something last week, and I would have been resting more. But now it's this. I got 10 days. It's just gonna be
Pre-rest?
nothing but rest. It's gonna be nothing but rest.
Hell yeah.
Kick this up, let it all drip back into my hips, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, a lymphatic
elevate it?
thing.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah.
the little
Get
rub
it
down.
massaged.
Hey,
No, like
lady,
the
hey,
Thai
lady.
massage. Get the Thai massage.
Hey, lady, rub my
You
purple
guys-
leg.
No, I mean they do the drain. Like it helps draining.
I don't have massage money. I got a cat that I have to feed meds to 4 times a day.
Have Cat do it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Massage
Cat.
my leg.
That's true.
All right.
Put some tune on it.
We're in the place, and I don't know if we got anything for me to cold open. I just won't edit this one. That's fine. We won't. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There'll be a little bit of music bed under Snowball's cat right rant. That'll be fine. Oh, did she go back on the night yard?
Yeah.
Probably. Get back in here and be adorable.
Bye,
All right.
Snowball.
All right. How about we do the gosh darn show?
Woo!
Won't we? I need to go over here. And hi, Nick. Hi.
Hi.
Hi
Jesse.
there. Welcome. Good to have you.
Apologize for my tardiness.
That's all right. That's all right. You were only barely tardier than the others.
I was here first.
I'm usually
That's
too
true.
early.
That's
Just
true.
feeling awkward.
That's all right. We're all bearing our own personal crosses today, and we're gonna get through it. And then in about 45 minutes time, we'll be treated to 2 wonderful improv shows that will heal all of our psychic wounds at very least. Why is it the bugs?
Yeah, maybe the
Oh
door.
no, he's losing his mind.
What is with all the purple dragons? Stop flittering about my head. Show.
Roughly 24 to
Show.
92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists commissioned 3 specific humorists
Jesse's
to give
purple leg
various
hour.
potentially comedic takes on several random topics, which they will now perform
ass
for
is
the
out.
first and likely last time in front of a live studio audience in a show called
You didn't tell us that was purple too.
Stab.
In this lick-fingering episode of the Stab Show, the book club's Micaela Pettigrew begins reciting prime numbers, and none of us are sure if they're showing off or they've just been replaced by an AI chat program that's now glitching, or which would be more frightening. Award-winning writer and director Nick Coleman calls my bluff, but it goes straight to voicemail because you don't think a cliffside was just going to pick up an unknown number, did you, Nick? And the Everything Show's Kameron Schmid struggles to find the meaning of life until he remembers where he left it, which naturally was the last place he looked, which, no, just to be clear, isn't the meaning of life. All of this while me, your host, Jesse Jones, comes to terms with a very difficult decision I recently made. And as part of the deal, I will see the pizza I bravely passed on twice a month on alternating weekends for supervised visits. All of this and so much more tonight on Stab, and I need to trim that open by 2 sentences. Let's begin with a little darn thing we call segment 1. And in addition, reorganization. One of my legs is mostly purple. I tweaked my back. My other leg still has sciatica pain. My shoulder is shot. I'm not in the best physical space right now. So I'm sure as hell not going to think too hard this week. SWW, the Sweetwater Airport code. That's it. That's what you get reorganization-wise. I mean, it's an airport. I'd like to get away from my crumbling body. There, that's how I've tied it to a thought. Be grateful you got that much because you're lucky to have it. So, now that you basically understand what it is that SWW might already mean, how about you forget that shiz? Quick like. And instead give me who or what else SWW might stand for or represent to you, Micaela. How about an SWW?
So you know that thing where you find out that the guy you broke up with because he was a lying, cheating asshole used to date a friend of a friend of your friend from college, and that their relationship ended poorly too because he also lied and cheated on her, which caused their breakup. And you find this all out at your mutual friend's open house for her new condo that she just moved into after you both try and drink the last glass of rosé while listening to lo-fi music and just laugh and decide to split it and get to talking. And she tells you, I heard about Aiden. I'd say I'm surprised, but you know, he did exactly the same thing to me. So I'm really not. Well, she's ruining her dating karma for the foreseeable future, or until a bachelor or bachelorette actually sit together long enough to get married, because she forgot that there are only 2 rules of feminism.
Oh.
1, everyone is created equal, and 2, SWW, should have warned a woman.
Yeah. This isn't an after the fact fucking thing. You get ahead of that. And, well, I mean, to be fair, you should have expected as much from an Aiden.
Yeah, Aidens are bad names.
Do you know good Aiden?
The one
Dare ya.
from Sex and the City, he was a good guy.
My fucking nephew. Okay, guys.
Oh,
Just
for
because
now,
it is.
he a
Yeah.
child?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
because they're a
Great, he's
child.
fantastic.
I can see it in his eyes.
Yeah,
He's
we'll see.
He's a little creative genius. Okay?
Yeah, well, he's got Dick Tween written all over him. Sorry,
hate
Aiden.
that phrase.
Sorry.
and that's when you find out.
Yeah.
Tweens.
I'm coming for you, Aiden. I'm sorry. No, you know what? I take it back.
Almost 9-year-old. Let's not talk about Dick Tween. It feels like it's crusting.
Well, I mean, you're on the precipice.
I know. It's
Yeah.
upsetting.
Oh,
Every
sorry.
parent needs to be ready for their child to be an asshole at some point.
My son cried to me this week. Ooh, he's not watching. No, I'm worried he's going to be an MRA, a men's rights activist, because he started crying that there's too many pro-women like T-shirts and things at school.
I mean,
And
you're
what
right, you're
about
right.
men? He said, what about men? What
Yeah.
about doing things more for Team Man? And I said,
Yeah.
So
"No."
funny for somebody whose testosterone legitimately hasn't started doing anything for him yet.
Yeah.
To already be upset.
And I told him, you know what? The government controls everything about my body and what I do, and you can just get over it.
So you get a shirt.
So yeah, so I get my own shirt.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
fair.
a couple of festivals and a shirt.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's all
what
I
are we
got.
complaining about, ladies? Back to the kitchen. What am I doing? Sorry. Moving on is what I'm doing, and apologizing to, you know what, at least 30% of the Aidens. Nick Coleman, SWW, do that while I sit.
Okay. So sometimes I like to write by dictating to my phone, especially with stuff like this.
Sure.
And that's what I did. That's what I was doing when I eventually got to what my SWW stands for, which just happened to stand for exactly what I was doing. So I recorded myself with the Otter app, which then creates a transcript for me. And I was gonna read the transcript, but I'm just gonna fucking play it and save myself some vocal cords.
Yeah. Everybody's resting up tonight.
Yeah. I think it's funnier than what I'm gonna read it as now.
Yeah.
Me just being off the cuff.
Let's see what.
Fucking press play.
Yeah. Oh, get your shit together, Otter app. Otter?
Okay. SWW. Saltwater. Wank. Saltwater wank. Slick whisker Willie. Slippery when wet? No.
Yeah.
I could just do a whole behind the music about Bon Jovi's album from, I don't know, I'm guessing like 1984.
Oh, it's probably
1985.
Oh, I hope it's later than that.
Silly, swimming women. WW's like WW. This is easy. Wet wipes.
Mm-hmm.
When you're stuck in the regular tissue paper, just one do the trick. Like you're stuck in a stall. It's like SWW instead of SOS, which I'm pretty sure is like that tappy thing.
Yes.
What am I thinking of? The tappy. Signal. Not a wiretap. God damn it. Anyway. SWV. Ooh, I like this song. No. SWV. Something about SWV. The 90s female R&B group, Sisters with Voices.
Sure.
I used to make a stupid joke. Sisters with vocal laryngitis. I don't know why I thought it was funny when I was like 13. I probably heard vocal laryngitis. Thought I was making fun of this group or whatever. They lost their voices or something. Sisters with what? Sisters with whales. Wisteria. What is wisteria? Is that a place or a disease? Look up wisteria.
Porque no los dos.
SWW. Wet Willie. Shitty Wet Willie.
But the wet part is diarrhea.
What's their finger though? The regular Wet Willie is when you put your finger in your mouth and poke that wet finger into someone else's ear. And SWW, or a shitty Wet Willie, is like that with diarrhea. But instead of going in their ear, it goes in the other person's eye. Boom! Instant pink eye. And also instant assault charge. Don't do that. God, you're gross today, man. Just go fancy. Think of fancy words.
There you go.
Soliloquy. Soliloquizing whilst. Soliloquizing whilst. Wordsmithing. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. Oh my god. That's literally what I'm doing.
Oh shit.
Use this otter transcript and let it build up to soliloquizing whilst wordsmithing. Whilst or whilst? Whilst wordsmithing. Boom, done.
Boom, done indeed. Thank you, Nick. Oh
Thank
man,
you for
That was really good.
man, that sausage is gonna be delicious. Now that we've seen all the entrails going into it, just stuffed into that casing.
a little BTS, little
Yeah.
DVD extra.
Yeah. Oh man,
I liked it.
I don't know that I've ever
Shitty Wet Willie.
attempted free associating.
I love the idea of it
Yeah.
very much.
That's the only way I can do that one. Every time I do it, I'm like, I hate this. I have to talk through it. And I mean, eventually, I like it.
Sure.
As far as like,
Sure.
no, I fucking hate your prompt.
That's fine.
See?
Everybody has one they hate. Somebody else hates reorganization. I can't remember. Most everybody, except Cameron, hates celebration time.
I love celebration time.
Thank you, Nick. Well done. See, if anybody's wondering how you do the show, that's 20% of it. Kameron Schmid,
Hello,
SWW. What the Schmid do you have for it?
Chuck is a normal guy. He works in insurance, but he spends most of his time in office trying and failing to finish the New York Times crossword.
Oh, Chuck.
When he gets off work, he slowly and safely drives home to his wife, Olivia, and their 3 kids, Hayden, Brantley, and Funch. The routine was getting to Chuck, though. Thankfully, his whole life got turned upside down when a short, rotund man wearing purple overalls and yellow everything else was on Chuck's front porch one morning. The little fat man was passed out, loudly snoring and reeking of alcohol. Not just one type of alcohol, just the general stale scent. Pinned to the man's overalls was a letter addressed to Chuck. Chuck took the letter and read it, standing over the obese snorer, honking away. Chuck! This is Wario! 42 years ago. I'm trying for Toad, but it's coming out Yoda. Chuck, this is Wario. 42 years ago, he left our dimension and had unprotected sex with many people, including your mom. Chuck paused and thought, last week was my 42nd birthday. Olivia and the kids took me to Buffalo Wild Wings, and Funch made macaroni art. Chuck read on. We are fairly certain Wario is your dad. Chuck spit out his morning coffee, which landed in Wario's face. Wario snorted, reached into his overalls to sleepily adjust his dick and balls, and continued snoring.
Sure.
Wario is also an alcoholic. We are done taking care of him. Please give it a shot. We don't really care anymore. Signed, the Mushroom Kingdom. Chuck sighed. This made sense. He grew up without a father, and his mother would never tell him about it. She also did sigh every time she saw Danny DeVito. For the next 6 months, Wario became a part of Chuck's family. At first, Chuck tried to leave Wario at home while he went to work, but Olivia very quickly put a stop to that, saying something about too much physical chemistry. Wario came to work and proved a natural at upselling insurance by taking clients out and getting drunk. Chuck always stuck to 1 cranberry vodka, thank you very much. Oh, and there were no rooms up for grabs in the family home, so Wario bunked with Funch. They got a bunk bed, but eventually Wario blacked out on the top bunk and got a lot of barf and diarrhea on it that also dripped down. So now Wario sleeps in the backyard. Eventually, though, Wario sobered up. He began tutoring his grandchildren on their schoolwork until they started failing. But Chuck was charmed by the intent. They even took a family vacation to Florida, and Wario only relapsed twice. Eventually, Wario longed to have casual sex with the Toad guys again, announced he was going home. Chuck and the kids sobbed. Olivia was pretty happy about it. Wario said he would write if he ever learned how. And so the short and obnoxious father Chuck never knew he had was gone again. But Chuck would never take his boring life for granted again, thanks to surprise! Wasted Wario.
And Snowball has rejoined the panel. Hell yeah.
Pop off, Snowball.
Welcome back, Snowball. Let's meet the other 3, now that we've sufficiently met Snowball, that are up here reading. Snowball will not write for us. Micaela, hi.
Hi.
Hi there, yeah. Kitty time.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
That's all right.
So cute.
There you are. There you are. There you are. Hey there, buddy. All right.
Snowball, that was too controversial.
Reel it in. Reel it in. Micaela, hi there.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you? What are you up to?
Not much.
No?
Just kind of the same old stuff. Performing when I can, and
They always know.
It's hot, and my kid's back in school. I have to go back in the office starting the end of the month,
boo.
which sucks.
Yeah.
The joy is over.
Well,
So,
sorry.
and I'm a manager, so everyone's mad at me. Like
oh,
it
yeah.
was my decision.
For sure.
So that's fun. So
Yeah.
it's been fun.
Well, yeah.
So I'm distracted by your cat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Little Snowball. She's the backyard. She belongs to like somebody, the direct
like my old
backyard neighbors.
cat.
So, yeah, no, she's taken care of. Yeah, direct backyard neighbors, I believe. There is where she lives. Well, I'm happy to have you, get you out of the house. I don't know. Happy to have you, as always.
Happy to be here.
Nick Coleman.
What's up, dude?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. What's you're back quickly because I was booking and I had an opening and you asked for it, so here it is.
Yeah, I wanted to get right back on.
Yeah, please. Happy to have you. What have you been doing in like the last 3 weeks or so that we've been away?
I made a little sketch video.
Yeah.
Got back to filming stuff.
Mm-hmm. How'd that go?
So getting that train going again.
Yeah, went well.
Yeah, it went all right. I just wanted to get the thing done.
Sure.
It was a little undercooked, but
Well.
still editing it,
Oh, okay.
cringing at watching myself. But Josh and Charlie do good in it.
Well, sure.
So, yeah. Probably get that done this weekend.
Well, cool.
Try and do more and more of that shit.
Yeah, getting back on that time-consuming, frustrating horse. Well, good to have you. Oh, yeah, get in there. Give us your thoughts. Well, Joe Rogan. Good to have you back, Nick. Hey, Cameron.
Hello.
How's things? What you up to?
It's cold, Jesse.
What?
I don't think I like living in anything below 90-degree weather.
Oh, you can shut your goddamn face.
Yesterday, I was legitimately like sad.
Oh no, I was observing how we should be celebrating at yet another mild-ass summer as it is quickly swept away by September. Well, August, I guess. Well, but it's coming, and fuck summer. Sorry, I'm
Hate
sorry.
summer.
It's my favorite season.
Yeah.
The heat makes me feel alive.
Okay.
And I took a little walk last night,
It was
and I
chilly.
was like, God,
It was
cold.
autumnal.
It was
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
I tried to go to sleep. It's cold.
Well, I need cold.
I
to
need
sleep,
heat.
So, all right.
I need
well,
heat to live.
Maybe you should have cold since apparently you're dying in the heat of your sleep. So maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I might have sleep apnea. Well, I sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea. They
I'm
should condense it.
I'm saving the
There's
little
no
time I
reason.
do have by saying it quicker.
Yeah. And everything show more specifically.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know, it's like
tomorrow or next week.
Next Saturday.
Saturday.
Every fourth
Fourth, yeah.
Saturday at 8 p.m. You can come watch me
And you should.
and some really hot, funny people do improv comedy. Eventually, about everything.
Yes. We've
One
done
thing at a time.
14 or 15 things at this
I think
point?
we just passed 14.
Okay.
And we've already. Don't ask me if we've already done improv about taking a walk at McKinley Park. We have.
It's done.
Don't ask me about the Walker Texas Ranger lever on Conan O'Brien's late night show. We did it.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll never
been
do it
there.
again.
Should have been there.
We'll never do it again.
No. And we wouldn't want you to.
No,
Wouldn't want you to go against your solemn word.
no.
You can't get to everything if you do something twice,
Nope.
basically.
Nope. And you can't get to heaven if you do it either.
Exactly.
God spoke to me in a dream and said, "You won't get into heaven unless you do improv about everything."
Ooh. All
And
right.
so that's my mission.
Well, you've got
Because
a,
I'm religious.
you've
now.
got a real Moses task on your hand. and
Yeah.
you're Just
He was like, "Hey, you're not breathing while you sleep," and he smacked me a bit.
hey there. Hey.
I had sex with God and
while
God
you're
stayed
bre-
over.
While you're briefly dead, let me talk to you. Real quick.
Yeah, I died in my sleep, and God was like, "Hey, it's not your time."
Tipped you off that you're having sleep apnea.
Yeah, one of the symptoms they asked
Yeah.
about.
Yes, all
Closer to God
devout
and-
followers
do you
of anything
see God every
have
time you
sleep
sleep
apnea.
more than half an hour?
Slapnea, as it's called. Well, happy to have you back. We look forward to
Yeah.
things 15 through 17 next week.
Yep.
Yeah. Back into the thing. This specific thing, which we've done a bunch, and I have no qualms about. It's segment 2. It's pickup lines. If you had to, start your whole ass future over and try to land someone fresh and unaware of literally anything about you, how would you go about it? Slug back a half dozen rum and somethings and do your best I'm not weaving and stumbling cool guy walk over to a stranger and cast that booze vapor at their face powered by a barely coherent sentence about how you think they're pretty? Why? Why is that even a choice? Well, weirdly, it super is, which is why the pickup line prompt still exists. In pickup lines, you've been asked to give us 3 chat-up lines to or from the following various random things, looking for a good time, if not a long time. And we go 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 times around, as we do in segments 2. So, Micaela, let's hear your first of 3 pickup lines to or from a bicycle built for 2.
Hey, I'm looking to be one half of someone's better half, and I'm not good at fractions.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me be a quarter of your life? Thank you. Nick Coleman, your first of 3 pickup lines to or from a t-shirt cannon.
All right, I'm gonna do the short version with just the pickup lines instead of the expanded universe.
Well, I mean, whatever, man. Like,
All right, I like.
give
your
us the whole
encouragement.
Nick Coleman
All right,
experience.
fuck it. So the stadium's almost emptied out, and I finally have my chance. I see her, the t-shirt cannon. Earlier, she was talking to the pitching machine, and I thought, oh man, I don't have a chance. But then he walked off with the cotton candy machine, and I was like, you got this, Coleman. So I walk up and hit her with a branded pickup line. Oh, I was supposed to front load it. Fuck it. Because I'm all about that money now, which I forgot to mention in the introduction.
Okay.
And I want her to know that. I say, hey girl, I hope you're loaded up with true classic tees because that's my brand. I love the tapered design that's snug around the upper chest, shoulders, and biceps to create a more muscular silhouette. Strike 1, to be continued.
Oh, man. Oh, looking forward to the further exploits. No, we got you. But we have to get through one of these before we can come back around. So, Cameron, let's hear about your first of 3 pickup lines to or from a silly old gopher with a cereal box stuck on its head.
They're all from the gopher.
Okay.
Hi! Have you seen 7? What's in the box? It's just gobbles.
Gobbles. The silly old gopher with a cereal box stuck on its head. We're getting to learn all of it. They're unfurling before us. Micaela, second time through pickup line tour from a bicycle built for 2.
Hey, do you want to let me put my hot vagina on your seat and sweat until I'm uncomfortable?
Yes.
That's what happens when I'm on bicycle seats.
I mean,
Just to
I
clarify.
imagine
Just to clarify. That's what happens when you put your vagina on
Yeah.
bicycle seats.
it's a pretty universal phenomenon.
All right, I'm just asking.
think we're
if they
special
wanna-
here.
Yeah, we got our own crevice.
Nick, second pickup line from the T-shirt cannon universe.
So the t-shirt cannon, her name is Tashirta, by the way. Tashirta wasn't really feeling my opening line. Unlike in baseball, you don't get 3 strikes with pickup lines. You're lucky if you get a second shot. And she hasn't turned away from me yet, so I'm feeling lucky. This is it. I got to pull out all the stops. So I yank my t-shirt off now. Now I've got her attention, and I go, as you can see, I need the looser drape of a true classic tee around the stomach area to comfortably camouflage my dad bod. So shirt me, baby. She's pointed directly at me now. Is this working? To be continued.
Oh man. Will you get that true classic love? Kameron Schmid, your second of 3 pickup lines from a silly old gopher with a cereal box stuck on his head.
Hey! Wow, that 7 sure was an interesting flick. When's the last time you watched that? Want to watch it on my gopher couch?
I wanted to hear how it differed from a regular couch. Is it just gopher size, or is it just
gopher couch?
all right? All right. And final time through, Micaela, third of 3 pickup lines to or from a bicycle built for 2.
Hey, I've been looking for a reason to make my legs go weak and my heart race, and I've heard trying to bicycle enough for 2 people will be the death of me. So please don't turn me down too, because this is probably the very last conversation I'm ever gonna have.
Oh. It's got sadder and sadder. as pickup lines do, as will be demonstrated by Nick Coleman in his third pickup line in the TCU.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. Tishirta's looking at me. She's amused, but it's not enough. And finally she speaks. Is that all you are? Branded content? What happened to sexual innuendo? What happened to being a little naughty? Sure, you risk coming off as a creep, but that's the tightrope walk, fella. Because if you're right, and I am attracted to you, and also kind of horny, then that's one hell of a reward, Captain Dadbod. And I'm thinking, she's right. Oh my God, what's become of me? So I square up to the plate, choke up on the bat, spit a huge chaw into the dirt, and take a swing. Hey girl, I must be a tightly rolled T because I can see myself inside of you before I blast off. And that's the one that gets her. Her robotic voice takes over. Warning, current air pressure stable at 100 PSI. Please clear the launch radius. I re-emphasize that I'm shirtless and say, launch radius clear, baby. Boom, she shirts me. Now I'm draped in a fresh, true classic tee, purpose-built to boost confidence for men who find standard regular fit tees boxy or slim fit tees too tight in the gut. Use Nick Mix Movies as a code for a 30% discount.
Oh, shit. Clickety, clackety, clickety, clackety. Thank you, Nick. That was actually a happy ending. A sad, happy, weird, creepy, happy ending.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was going for.
As only Nick Coleman can provide. Thank you. And Cameron, your third of 3 pickup lines from a silly old gopher with a cereal box stuck on its head.
Hey! Well, that sure was a good movie. You know, I have something to say. I'm like a hermit crab, but for boxes. I can't take my head out of this box until I have another one to put it in. Get it?
Oh, I certainly enjoyed the Will Ferrell Harry Carey.
Yeah, you called it. You called it.
Oh, classic. On to segment 3, it's recipes, because we've got 2 shows and 3 more prompts. If you were to allow yourself to take a quick step back and view your life in panorama, to see all of the events and occurrences that went into shaping and molding you, seeing how just a pinch of this or a dash of that, or leaving out a whole heaping spoonful of some other thing might have completely changed the entire makeup of who you are today, would it drive you mad or simply insane? Well, fortunately, we can't do that. But as we all know, snips and snails and puppy dog tails are what little boys are made of, and sugar and spice and everything nice are what little girls are made of. And in recipes, you've been asked to give us the ingredients that have gone into the making of these other various stuffs and things, making them what they are and that. Micaela, turning gingerly, let's hear your recipe for that person who can't help but play devil's advocate no matter how much you just want to fucking vent.
Okay, hear me out. What if someone just happened to be so enlightened that they really were just giving you the whole picture? Like, how can one be expected to make any meaningful response in discussion without even all of that? Okay, sure. Maybe your brother said what he said to you was kind of dickish, but also isn't he the middle child? And isn't that really complicated? And he probably has always been jealous of the fact that you were born 7 years after him when he thought his parents were done having kids and he could be the youngest forever. Can you blame him for thinking that you ruin everything, Sarah? I mean, honestly, you do ruin things a little sometimes, Sarah. Sure, you're my best friend, but also you show up late like all the time and you never remember anyone's birthdays, which is super irritating. My birthday is on the same day every year. And Sarah, we've been friends for 11 years. Would it kill you to put my birthday into your calendar app? I mean, would it? I guess it could kill you in the way that it could kill you someday because anxiety and, you know, like maybe something coming up that you don't have anything planned for and whether or not I might have expectations that you can't fulfill. But do we really think you'll die from anxiety? No, Sarah, you're more likely to be murdered by a serial killer. I mean, just to think about it logically here, you grew up in Stockton and you listen to all those murder podcasts. Those have to be both strikes against you for being murdered, right? And if you are going to be be murdered one day, is it going to be such a big deal that your brother was a dick to you today? Probably not, right? You probably just want to hug him one last time, even if you were mad at him, if you know you were going to be serial killed, right? So yes, your brother called you an uptight bitch, but you were about to be murdered someday, and you really should let that sort of thing go.
Yeah. Like an entire cup of that.
Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah. Oh, and Sarah, yeah. Could you just maybe think about the bigger picture? Classic younger child. Thank you, Micaela. Nick Coleman. Hi there. Let's hear your recipe for a charming yet lavish ski trip, which will simply delight Mummy and Papa to no end, darling.
First, you start with one ski lodge in the white part of the country, booked 11 months in advance by someone named Jeffrey with a G, who is not your butler, but perhaps performs butler adjacent duties.
Sure.
2 matching fur-lined parkas that cost more than this audience's rent, ethically sourced from an animal that does not exist. Papa had it commissioned by a lab. Add 1 tennis pro named Klaus, whom Mummy tips generously and makes sustained eye contact with. Sprinkle a full day of Papa missing, only to show up in time for dinner saying he was on a call. Add just a dash of a $300,000 settlement to two newlyweds after little Dredrick crashed their wedding and tried to claim prima nocta, which is the right of the first night with the bride, a completely made-up practice from the historical film Braveheart. Add a toast at dinner where someone says, "To family!" and everyone clinks glasses like they haven't each retained separate counsel. Then you finally fold everything together gently. You don't want the ugly parts rising to the surface. Bake at high altitude. If it falls apart, throw money at it. Pairs well with a publicist.
Simply wonderful. Dredrick.
Dredrick.
You salty bastard. Thank you, Nick. And Cameron, how about you wrap up some recipes with a little something, recipe for someone who's prone to mishaps and injury.
Okay. Banana peels for feet. Gumballs for eyes. Spaghetti noodles for legs. Pickle penis. Bow balls. A gooch made of gushers. Bones made of bric-a-brac. Back made of Tic Tacs. And don't forget pickle penis.
Yes. Yes.
2 pickle penis. Go wild.
Well, that's why I was tripping all the time. Got those 2 pickle penises.
They're all like toothpicked into each other to make one really big one.
Oh, and made my job easier. Look for, I don't know, episode 510, Gusher Gooch.
Gooch made a gusher.
On to
That'd be
segment
so sticky.
4. Oh, Cameron making the succinct recipe to get us back on track. Segment 4, let's review it. I'm a pretty confident person when it comes to purchases. Anything else, I'm a drippy sack of insecurity and indecision. But a purchase of a thing or a choice of a destination, I don't need any advice. I got it. Leave this dumb choice to me. But for some, reviews are an active, vital piece of their decision-making process. To each their own, I suppose. But I'll just be over here making hella sick decisions with my decidey brain all on my own. Thank you very much. But in Review It, your job is to give us your reviews of specific things as their reviews would appear on these specific outlets. Micaela. He's going to be a tween soon, so get him now. Let's hear an open table review of the Playdoh food made by your child.
Food, 1. Service, 3. Ambience, 2. Value, 3. Noise, loud. It is always loud in my house. The location was great as I didn't have to move and was already sitting on my sofa when I found myself in this pop-up restaurant made by my kid he named Lunch Place because he's terrible at naming things. I asked my son to do something to keep himself busy so I could have some time to myself after work. He thought that meant I wanted him to make me a fake pizza from Playdoh. I kept telling him that it wasn't necessary to keep me included in his playtime, that he can make whatever he wanted for himself, but he didn't listen. I've never had such rude service from a chef/waiter as he then asked me 200 questions about what I wanted for toppings and then telling me how gross each one of those choices were, as if this kid, who only eats cheese pizza, knows what a good tasting pizza would be. After having explained how to make fig slices and prosciutto from Playdoh, I thought it was over after too long of a wait, only to find that he then insisted I take a bite out of it. I explained that the pizza wasn't real, and even though it's technically edible, it's not the sort of thing you eat. But my son started crying until I took a bite out of it and pretended that it was good. Seemed a little pushy for the opening night of a new restaurant where the chef doesn't even have a set menu. I would recommend you don't come here, as it is my home, and I hate having people over.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Dial it back. Come on, let the food speak for itself. Oh, thank you, Micaela. And Nick, you know, I'm just serving everything up for everybody tonight in the reviews. Nick Coleman. Let's hear an IMDB review of an X.
Okay. An absolute disaster piece, but in a good way. Sheila was actually a really fun 90 minutes. Like in a so bad she's good kind of way. Her narrative is all over the place. She talks about the science behind the Myers-Briggs test. Then she says she doesn't believe in labels. She yells at a guy for wearing leather. Then she eats steak right off my plate. Just wildly inconsistent world building. Her line delivery is very wooden, but that's just because of all the Zoloft. And trust me, you want the Zoloft. Otherwise, you wind up in a goddamn slasher film. I blame her mother, who also directed her sister, and holy shit, that's an actual nightmare. I see a lot of people complaining about her CGI boobs. I thought they were fine. 7 out of 10 stars. 37 out of 212 people found this review helpful.
All right. Good sample size? I don't know. Thank you, Nick. So informative. Just tighten up the world building. It's just
Consistency.
all over the place. I can't follow.
How do you kill the thing?
Oh, Kameron Schmid. How about we call this a segment? As you wrap it up with
After my thing, okay.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, Cameron, I'm glad you did your work. We're moving on to segment 5. Kameron Schmid, let's hear a performance review for a guardian angel.
All right.